Today's show is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming. Like we said, man, it's fresh ball season, baby. So you better make sure that your balls are freshly trimmed and cleaned with the Crop Reviver, the ball toner, the 2-in-1 body wash, the shampoo and conditioner, everything that you need for your personal hygiene care. Okay? Make sure that you're using that. Make sure that you're operating with that type of stuff because it makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you play good. When you play good, everything is happening good. So with that being said, man, shout out to them. But more importantly, we stay with a promo code. And that promo code is MOATS. Use that. You get 20% off along with free shipping worldwide. So shout out to manscaped.com. And trust me when I tell you, your dangly twins and they friends, well, I'll be appreciative of you, baby, once you manscape it up. But, I got to ask you about the other element of, why we got you on the line today. We finally have the dawn of a new era.
Is that your king?
Is that your king?
Is that your king?
Hey, Deke, all I know is I randomly got text messages in a flurry on my phone as I'm in the stadium. I'm doing a halftime suite visit.
Okay.
And my phone is blowing up. Third quarter started. I didn't even realize the quarter had started. My phone is going nuts. I look and it's heart, eyes, eyeballs, heart. I'm like, bro, what's going on? And I look on the field and I realized who was out there. And I looked and I saw who was calling my phone, who was texting my phone.
I couldn't get an answer.
TG was. I said, yo. Is this your king? I needed to know. King? So I said, I ain't even call.
He didn't play with it.
Look, when I call, I ain't even call. I said, nope. I text myself. We said, yo, we gonna talk. What day works better, Monday or Wednesday? Don't tell me anything. So I'm gonna be just as new as you are to understanding. Does TG support Kenny, or is he not a supporter? We're gonna find out together at the same time. But I wanted it like this. I was like, nope, don't talk to me. Don't tell me anything. We're gonna catch up full time right here. So, player, how we living, man? What was up with the you know what I'm saying? When young KP8 took the field, what was your initial reaction to that thing, man?
Here we go. Here we go. This is what the people wanted to see. This is what y'all have been asking for. Here he is. This is your king. And I'm not going to lie to you. Let me tell the truth. He came in and he did. I'm not going to take this shot. This is no shot. I think he played well. But he did exactly what I thought to do as a rookie. I don't think that was his fault on the interception. I give him that. When I've looked at it a couple of times, I give him that. I think he gave a chance to his big receiver to make a big receiver play. But I do think from what I learned, they say they don't ask you what happened. They ask you how many. You know? You've heard that quote. They don't ask you how it happened.
Yeah,
they ask you how many.
They ask how many. I don't want to hear about, we barely lost. It was a fluke. No, I don't want to hear that.
We can say one on the one by the
we won on the Hail Mary. It don't matter.
That wasn't on him. I heard 3 of them. I seen 3 of them. Respect. I thought he came in and played all right, but I'm just saying what I seen. You might have seen that.
Well, all right, how about this? Let's backtrack a little bit. Are you making the move?
Okay, let's talk about it.
Are you making the move at halftime? What did you think?
I had to check my phone just now. I'm like, did the phone die? Did the phone die? I'm like, what just happened?
Would you have made the move at halftime? What did you think of Tomlin's decision?
I think it's a big boy move. I think it was a Tomlin move. What did he say? I don't do threats. I make moves. I think he made a move.
He sent the shot. He was like, you know what? The warning was when you weren't doing it, now headshot. Bang, get in the front seat. We're going around the corner. Yeah.
Let's go. Do what we got to do. He brought in the relief pitcher. Give me the right. He came in. I give him this. He is fearless. I see that already. Yeah. He has no fear. He came in there. Deep ball first throw. Mm-hmm. Let's see what you are. 1 yard QB sneak. Everybody's that's our king. You know what I mean? I said it like that.
Why you say it like that, bro? You sick.
These feel like backhanded compliments.
Sick. Oh my God.
I was getting texts like, yo, this is the savior. I'm like, yo, he had a 1 yard sneak.
You are sick.
Hold on, give it a second. Give it a second.
You better tell it, TG. You better talk. Get it off your chest today, TG. You better get it off.
Yeah, I'm like, give it a
there's
second.
a take
Like,
TG's
we
hiding
gonna
right
crown
now.
them already. They like, yo, this is the savior. We're winning the game now. I'm like, hold on, bro. He did a 1-yard sneak. You don't get like.
Hey, he got us up 10 points. Defense let us down.
You know what? Shout out Matt Canada for calling the sneak though. What did I say? Shout out for the sneak. That's how you build morale. That's how you do that. Like, I'm here for it.
Why are you doing this, TG? Why are you doing this,
Oh,
bro?
the sneak
Why
on
you-
the one. He
why
didn't
you
give
gotta
it
do
to
this,
his
bro?
244-pound running back that he drafted him. He went with the sneak. I'm here for it.
The sneak
I'm
worked.
here for it.
We'll go with what works.
Hey, you got a problem.
And you know. Don't you know?
That boy say, yo, he ain't give it to Najee. Nah, he ain't give it to
He
Jalen
didn't-
Warren. He said, no, it's Ken.
The issue 2 years
It
ago
has to
wasn't
be.
getting 1 yard. So he didn't go draft a running back in the first round to hand and get that 1 yard.
Because we
He
didn't.
went
We
with
weren't
his
QB sneaking.
first
We
round
we didn't
QB
QB
sneak.
We didn't QB
I'm
sneak.
here for it.
That was the thing. We were like
building morale.
anti-sneaks. Yeah.
Get the people going. Let's go. I'm here for the air. I'm here for the air. I'm here for it.
So would you have made the move?
But would you? So you would have made the move too, though?
I'm not. I told you. I thought he was gonna get a 2-week notice. I'm standing on. I thought he was gonna get a 2-week notice.
So you would.
We were all wrong. We thought it was going to be longer than
I
this,
thought it was
too.
gonna be way longer too. Yeah.
I'm happy about the
Yeah.
decision.
I thought he was gonna get a 2-week notice.
Now,
I thought he brought him. I thought it was a good. I'm not saying. I think he wanted to change the. I think it was so dry. Boos were starting to come in. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah.
The boos get
I
louder
was
and
down
louder.
there, bro. I seen. Yeah.
That one in. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You're not winning. It's not like it's 3 in, 2 in. No, it's 1 in.
Yeah.
Give me the release.
Yeah.
Let's go. We can't keep taking these punches.
Nah, it gets real like that.
So
Now, how do you feel now that Coach Tom has went on record and confirmed that not just was that switch made for the game, but going forward is going to be Kenny Pickett? Do you think that's the right
that
move
was
also?
that was a light switch. That don't go back.
Okay.
He changed. You know how it go. You can't leave and go back to what you know. It's over. It's his time.
That's the new bay? That's the new joint?
That's the new, the new girl in the club. Like, that's the new baddie.
He said, yo, Mitch, you was cute and all, but you ain't doing enough.
Leave the family and think you're going back.
You know what I'm
to the
saying? You
family.
ain't doing
can't go
enough.
back.
He said,
no
yo,
going back.
You was cooking turkey bacon. I want pork bacon, so I'm gonna go over here with this pork bacon. I get it. All right, fair enough. You know it's real like that sometimes, man.
This is my question. I have a question.
Uh-oh.
I want to know. I need to know. Do the expectations change?
No.
Are we still
the standard?
Are we still? Like, let me ask, because I seen some people that weren't upset that they just lost to the Jets. Let's be real. Like, I seen that just totally get overlapped.
And they said it's their whole rebuild situation. Yeah, I've seen that.
So now is it a rebuild? I'm seeing that word being filtered out here too.
I've seen that as well.
I'm seeing some people saying that in interviews.
I've definitely seen that as well.
I seen that. No words, no names. I've seen that.
And that's a word that was like taboo around here. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was poisonous.
Yeah, you can't. Ooh, this PG-13. We
So
can't say that
I'm
word.
Here to ask.
Yeah.
I need to know. What's the standard now? Is the standard still the standard? Have we changed how we're looking at it?
Deke is the official Steelers Nation representative on this show. So Deke,
and we have an official one.
Yeah.
So
because I'm biased. I talk from like players' perspective. This is you right here. This is
you know who I'm at. I'm just here
the standard is the standard. I think the offense is gonna be better with Pickett. So like it's the same as it was with Mitch. If not better, because now we have Pickett. But here's you got to be real about Pickett being a rookie versus Mitch being. I'm not. No.
Oh, now we got.
Wait, that's real. Not. You're saying two different things.
Wait a minute.
No. It's a win-win across the board.
Yeah.
Because I think we are going to be better. I think Pickett's better than Trubisky, but you're also if things aren't going right, because as you brought up last podcast, there is another side of the coin where a rookie could be struggling. You're building that experience and helping him level up for next year and so forth. Just like Joe Burrow. I mean, Joe Burrow in his rookie year, they put him in. They got rid of Andy Dalton. He was struggling at times. I mean, I think they went 2-7. He ends up getting hurt, but that experience was valuable for them getting to the Super Bowl where Joe Burrow is. Wait, what do you mean?
I'm not going to let you finish that statement. Don't do that.
He just left it at that parallel.
You're not going to do that. You're not going to jump and talk like you're Bengal Nation, like, oh, it doesn't matter if we win or lose this year. We're to next. No, bro. The standards. You just was getting on Mitch.
I got $100 on the Steelers beating the Bills this week. What do you want me to tell you?
Okay.
So playoffs is still a thing. That's still the standard.
Yeah.
All right.
We went 1-3 last year.
That's what I want to know.
Here's actually the problem. Here's the problem for the season right now. It's not about the whole Pickett Mitch thing because, as I said, I think Pickett is going to be better than Mitch. I think the offense is going to be better. These injuries on defense are getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's more the problem.
All right. So it's no secondary going into Buffalo this week. That's scary. I'll be honest with you.
Well,
that's scary.
They're on the report. I think Sutton's going to play. I think Sutton and Minka will play.
Sutton to make the trip.
I think so.
Will Minka make the trip?
I think so.
I need Minka.
Edmonds is the one on the fence because he's in concussion protocol.
Now, isn't Minka? He was a knee, right? I think that's what he was listed as.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had the knee. Yeah.
Sutton groin.
That might be a weird one.
But yeah, I view it as just a win-win. I think the Steelers should be better with Pickett. I think we're going to see more things from the offense, but also we are getting the development. We are getting the experience we need for him going forward if he's going to be our franchise guy.
Okay.
That's my main thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm here.
So are you on board or what? Because we're hearing you talking him up a little bit, but then I'm hearing some other stuff. It seems like it's backhanded compliment.
I just feel like it's an underlying thing under here. I don't know what it is, TG. I don't know if your support is 100% for Kenny. I don't know. The way you speak on supporting for Kenny is kind of like when Deke would say he supports Mitch, but would be doing halftime videos talking about put Kenny and bring Ben back. And he was like, I'm a Mitch guy, but KP 8 and 7. So you're giving me that type of vibe again when you say,
Let me say this.
you know, you're like, shout out to Kenny. Oh.
Let me put this on record. I would love to see it work. I want to see it work. I just want to see what Steeler Nation. I don't understand the I just don't. It's like unrealistic expectations. I'm so confused.
It is
because I'm like one day it's and you know how I go fire this guy and we're not winning and this and that.
Very
and
knee jerk reactions. Yes,
it's literally the same. It doesn't matter if we win. We're getting him reps. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't understand. I'm
both.
like, does it?
I'm looking for both.
Yeah, how does it change? I get the disconnect.
You can't say that.
I am.
It's no such like. No, it's like, are we trying to win? Are we trying to get him reps? It's a night.
Well, I think the offense is going to be better with him, so that's why I think it's like a win-win. And
I think that optimism is the difference. If you think he's going to come in and be that switch consistently, then you look at it from an optimistic, positive standpoint like that. Yeah,
we need TJ.
Let me ask this. Let me get another question. if you just switch out Kenny and Mitch, and the numbers are the numbers, are you complaining today about those 3 interceptions?
Wait, hold on. No.
If the numbers were reversed.
No, because I don't know if you heard us talking about the Browns game. I didn't blame that Browns loss on Mitch like a lot of people in Steeler Nation did. I was blaming it more on like Deontay dropping the ball and then also the defense folding in the second half.
I was going to say it's different for Deke because Deke, he's around me too. And I don't let him think like that, baby.
No, these are my own thoughts.
He is like that. He is like that. But we influence him. We educate it. We don't talk about it a little bit.
What? No, we don't talk those are my thoughts going in. You know what I mean?
Bro, you told me 30 and 10 from Mitch. You told me 30 and 10 from Mason.
Listen.
Is that not what you told me?
Listen. That got blown out of proportion. I said that was the ceiling. That was the ceiling.
That was the ceiling?
So, and then I bought into it. You got to lean into it a little bit.
That's what they was going to do.
But right now, Pickett got 2 rushing touchdowns.
True.
Where are we at right now? We're
2 rushing touchdowns.
I said, TG, I basically said the total stats for whatever quarterbacks are in for this season, we could total up to 30 touchdowns.
30 touchdowns, 10 picks.
Right.
Total.
Well, Pickett just killed me with those 2 picks. But.
Okay.
That's I said that's a ceiling. That's a ceiling.
I'm just saying.
I think we're gonna get some more juice from Pickett. So I mean, I think that ceiling is more and more likely.
3 now. I hear you. You got 3 in the first week, and I'm not here to be a hater. I'm not here for that. I hope he don't throw no more, but I'm just saying he got a couple rookie throws he got to make still. That's like bad throw, Pitt. You know how that go. He got Buffalo this week, and that's not the same Buffalo, but that's still Buffalo. You know.
All right, so where were we at? We were talking about the Mitch picks and like would I be pissed
would
at Mitch? No,
yeah.
I just feel like they hit off the receiver's hands no matter what. no matter if it was Mitch or Pickett. Like I wasn't necessarily blaming Mitch for the first one with Deontay.
I don't think
that hit off his hands. We needed more though, and Pickett gave us more in the second half.
I wouldn't say that first pick was off somebody's hands though. Would you say that?
Deontay's?
No, not Deontay's.
Oh, you talking about Kenny's first pick? Yeah, he's talking about Kenny's first pick.
I wouldn't say
Claypool's
that was off somebody.
He's got to make a play. Depends on what angle you look at.
Yo, he said it depends on which angle you look at. It gets
He's
real.
He's got to make a play, bro.
It gets really technical around Kenny.
Am I wrong though? You don't think
Claypool's
really
going to make a play? It gets really technical around Kenny.
Technical.
It gets really technical around him. I don't know if you know that. The nuance goes up.
Hands didn't hit. It didn't hit nobody's hands, but the defenders. What are you talking about?
I think it hit off Claypool's too.
Whose hand? Maybe I didn't.
I'm
gonna find
some screenshots or something.
Is it me?
You know how it goes, man.
Okay. It might be me. Maybe it's me.
It's a lot more nuance with certain players than others.
I just want to know if Mitch makes that throw, who do we blame it on?
No, I honestly don't think I'm coming in here and blaming it on Mitch. I really don't. I'm thinking, oh, wow, Mitch took a shot down the field. Claypool did his whole falling away act a little bit and didn't make a play on. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. I was going to say, unfortunately, we'll never know. We'll never know.
Nation is tough, man.
We'll never know.
Because if that was Mitch, hold on. If that was Mitch in the second half,
it's just crazy how you just spoke on Claypool. I ain't even going to start on that. Like, Steeler Nation is tough. It's tough.
Claypool needs to make that play.
I love it. Bro,
they was ready to fire Claypool. They were ready to get rid of Claypool. They were ready to get rid of him.
I'm not ready to do that.
Because 14's in here.
No, you're not ready to get rid of him.
We talked about this in preseason.
They were like, yo, get rid of Claypool. He's the reason. That's all right.
No, we keep Claypool.
What did we say during the draft? What did we say during the draft? The irony of him to make that pick. The irony of him to be the one to call that man out. I think 14 is special. I'm standing on that.
He looked like it.
I think he's one of these special ones. I think he's one of these avatars. He's got a Martavius flow, and dare I say it, with an AB mentality. Like, let me get that. I'm open.
Hey now,
I'm open.
Always open.
Say what we want.
Stay lit. You know that.
Say what we want.
Let's go.
Hey, but if it was Mitch in the second half, though, I mean that would mean he revived the offense a little bit. We get up 10 points. We're feeling good.
But do you think they're going to ever cheer for him to that extent, though?
I just don't think I'm blaming Mitch for any of those picks, really. I mean, the last one was the Hail Mary. The other one hit off Pat Fryermuth's hands, too.
But let's be real. You got to kind of – I'm not going to say Kenny let it down, but, like, he threw the pick. That finished the game. Like,
you're not talking about the Hail Mary. You're talking about the Muth one? Yeah, I don't think that was the wisest decision, for sure. I think he should have thrown it away.
I'm not saying it's not on the receivers, but he threw the pick. At the end of the day, he threw the pick.
Yeah, he threw the I don't think it was the wisest decision. Yeah, for sure.
And at the end of the day, his whole job is protecting the ball, right?
Yeah, at that moment, right. We needed to worry about the clock a little bit more, protect the ball, potentially kick that field.
That's a rookie mistake. At the end of the day, we're understanding that's a rookie mistake, right?
Sure, and Pickett even said that. I do feel like there is something to, though, if it hits your hands, you got to catch it.
For sure. All right.
That works. That's some common ground right there. Look at y'all, man. This is like
you in or out or what?
I feel like I got the Democrats and the Republicans. I got the Bloods and the Crips, man. I got everything just right here when y'all two get up here, man. But that was real civilized right there. That was like
we're both right.
Y'all both y'all shook hands right there, man. Shout out to y'all.
I got to send you a Pickett jersey or something. Are you in or out?
What, a Pickett jersey?
Are you in?
You want a Pickett jersey? He said he got you.
I'm not prepared for that yet.
Do you feel like the offense will be a little bit better though? At least?
I think this team's a rebuilding team. I don't think he comes in. I think he comes in and brings a little spark. I give you that. Yes, he brings a spark. But I don't think he's a game changer the way the way Steeler Nation is trying to just call him this game changing. Like let it develop. Let's see what it is. Yeah. You know? Right. I think rookie year is the year you go jump these people, you know. So I think if anything, this is the year he'll do it. But let's see what this is real quick. Yeah. Let's see. Let's figure it out before we just
patience versus crowning ahead of time.
Before we sell out of 8 jerseys, let's figure it out.
Fair enough. All right. Well, before we let you go, who you got and what's the score prediction this week, man? You know I need one now. Got Bills and Steelers.
You got Buffalo?
Bills and Steelers. Got the Bills and the Steelers. Now, I haven't said anything in terms of, my pick, but I do want to know, because you're king football eye. You know what happens out there. You know what it's like having a connection like a Josh Allen and a Stephon Diggs. You were here for the Killer Bees. You saw AB.
34
and 7. You saw what that was.
34-14 and a late touchdown. With a late touchdown. The score don't reflect the game with a late touchdown. Does Minka play? The score don't reflect.
Bills are banged up a little bit too.
Ew. So you saying Pittsburgh gonna do them like that? Pittsburgh gonna do them dirty like that? That's what you telling us?
I love the nation. I'm just saying.
Why you gotta throw it? I love. Why you gotta say I love the nation?
I love the nation.
That's like when you say with all due respect. That's like, yo, I don't mean to offend you, but I feel like what you mean you love the nation?
They're beat up.
Oh no, T. Oh
no,
no,
T. With a rookie quarterback.
Oh, T saying they so. Keep it going though, T. Keep it going. Oh no, T saying they so, man. Still in.
They're going to the number 3 defense in the league.
Say that part again. Oh Lord.
This is the number 3 defense in the league.
Oh Lord. Still, come on, T. Man, come on, man. Still, keep it going though.
With the O line that's still putting it together. With the monster D line on the other side.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. I hear you, T. Where we going? Come
on the other side.
We keep it going. That's Super MVP. You telling me he is Super MVP?
And don't sleep on that rookie DN from Miami.
You talk about Greg Russo? Oh
yeah, he
got 4 of them things too. But here we go, Steelers.
I think Ed Oliver's hurt.
Yeah, but he did practice this week. He practiced this week.
Dogs. But he's hurt. Yeah. I just don't see that. I just gave you the whole D-line on the low.
Play Renegade. Just play Renegade.
Plus, they signed that boy from Washington. He's a dog in the tier. That D-line's biting.
Oh, man.
And they got an Edmonds on there.
Oh, they got a nice Edmonds.
That's a lot. Them two twins.
The people in the chat been talking about him a lot too. They was like, yo, they kept talking about Edmonds, Allen, and Diggs. That's what they kept talking about today. We asked him like, yo, what do you like about the Bills?
It's not the Edmonds, but
that's what they said, bro.
Like, they got an Allen and Diggs over there. It's a lot.
That's what they. That's
what they saying, I think Crowder's hurt, but they still got a lot of little weapons.
If you could have heard the way that Deke was talking about Josh Allen, you might have confused this podcast for it to be a Bills podcast. Like
Josh Allen is the best player in the league right now.
Whoa. I ain't hear what you said. Say it again. I ain't hear what you said. What you said?
Josh Allen's the best player in the league right now, offense.
Hold on. You know they say third time's charm. I ain't one more time.
Josh Allen is the best player in the league right now, offensive.
Since you're my locker mate, I guess I will go and agree with you.
Jeez.
I guess I'll agree with the take from TG that Josh Allen is the best player in the league. All right, I guess.
Gotta give it.
Offensive. You know I don't want to agree, Deke. You know I don't want to agree with him, Deke. You know I want to say it's Kenny Pickett. You know that, but I have just because he my locker man. I just gotta. Just in this situation, I'm giving that. You know, he's taking some time to call. I'm giving that. All right.
He's up there. Are we putting him over Mahomes right now? That's
the conversation.
You know what I mean? That's
the
my
conversation.
Thing.
We definitely do. We definitely do.
Damn.
We definitely do. You feel me? We definitely do. We definitely do. We definitely do.
I'm biased, so you know how I'm. I'm
still
biased.
Got the old dogs getting it done with Brady and Rodgers. I mean,
all right, I'm with you, bro. But
it's not the same, though.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what I mean? I got him in my top.
This is Cam. This is Cam with a Mahomes type arm.
You don't have to sell it to Deke. Deke sound like Josh Allen's #1 supporter. He brought up the history of how people doubted him early in his career, how his accuracy wasn't where it needed to be, his touch, but now he's like, bro, you watch him, it's there, it's electric. He could do with his legs. When you have a guy like him, you're always in the game. That's what he said. That was out of his mouth, not me. He said that. So yeah, man, he said.
I hear you. I hear you.
So you said 35-14.
34-14.
34-14 Steelers?
34-14.
You said the black and gold, or which color you going with?
I'll go with Buffalo.
You said the Bills make me want to shout.
I'll go with Buffalo. I think this is legit Kenny's first week. I think last week, you know how it is when you come in, you got the excitement. I think he prepares for this week. I think they get a little bit of tape on him. I think 34-14. I think 14 scores a touchdown, though. I think we get a big play. We get something exciting happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see something exciting happens.
So you got the Bills winning and covering is what it sounds like. Because ain't this 14, right? That's the spread?
Yeah. It's cool. It's the largest spread in the history in the last, 30, 40 years, too. Side note. But I think they cover that.
Man. And all right. And side note, before I do let you go, I low key, when you said 14, I was like, Diggs? I was like, he always scores. And I was like, oh, you talking about Pickett. My bad. But yeah, I'm with you now. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Salute Diggs. That's hometown.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, I forgot about that. Absolutely. Heck yeah, man. All right there, man. So now this is a vibe, bro. And everybody made it out here peacefully. So shout out to the West Virginians and the Pits of the world. All right.
Side note. Gino's leading the league in QB rating right now too.
You know they wrote him off. They wrote him off. He just didn't write back. They wrote him off.
I came on here first week and I told y'all.
TG is looking good on that one.
All right, I came on here first week and I told y'all that. So we know that.
Well, since you brought him up, now I gotta ask you: if you're Seattle, who would you rather have, Geno Smith, or Russ?
Geno
it is. All systems go, Geno. Because you low key a Seahawks fans. As long as Pete Carroll out there, I'm still gonna put you in that category. Because you low key love Seattle.
But I've been a Geno guy for a long time. I stuck with Geno through all that. I've been a Geno guy for a long time. You know that.
Okay.
I stuck with Geno.
So you rolling with Geno through it all. You Geno for Heisman. I forgot. You was part of that.
I'm Geno for Heisman. I stuck with Geno through the dark times. I'm with Geno.
For sure. You know. All right. So he believing in Geno. He's locked in on Geno. Respect it, man. Well, shoot. Appreciate you as always, locker mate. And we're going to do this again, man. You already know that, man. We'll spin the block next week, man. But
who'd you pick? I didn't get your pick. I missed that.
I ain't went there just yet. Why you trying to do that? Don't you do that. I broke down.
We know
I broke down what I like about them, what I don't like. We'll talk what I think advantages they'll have and what potential advantages we could have.
I know what that is.
You know, just look at that.
You know how people be having to cover the games, they can't give their pick. I know how that go. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I got to be professional. You know, I don't have any biases this week. So, yeah.
I got it.
He trying to put me on. He said, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But, yeah, bro, we'll holler at you, man. We'll get you next week, baby. You already know.
Dog.
Appreciate you again, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.